I just finished this killer step aerobics class. It's my very first time I decided to, go for this class, not knowing what to expect. I haven't actually done step aerobics for like 10 years. But and when I went to the class, the things that everybody, it just went full on. There was no stepping stone. People were twirling and swirling and doing all the advanced steps. And so I just decided in my mind, I am just going to invent my steps, just go with the flow and just invent. And I was twirling and swirling, I think inventing my own steps and just deciding I'm just going to have a good time anyway. Okay, because these people have had lessons for like years. I'm just going to have a good time and last 60 minutes, and that's what I did. And what was really interesting was at the end of the class, there was a lady who's so kind. She came up to me and said, "Hey, is this the first time that you're here?" And I said, "Yes." And she says, "Hey, just want to say, you're good, keep it up, okay? And you just join us tomorrow, because tomorrow's class is one notch slower and you're going to feel a lot more encouraged." Two things happened, two big realizations for me. One, a little encouragement goes a long way. I mean, whatever that she did, it just warmed my heart. I mean, I never knew I needed that, but it made a big difference. And the second thing I want to share about is the spotlight effect. A lot of us think that when we screw up or we look bad, people are going to notice. But here's the thing, most people don't. I mean, most people are too consumed by themselves. So when you're starting out, don't worry too much about how bad you look. I mean, it just reminds me about a journal. I think a research was done where students were sent into an auditorium wearing the most embarrassing T-shirt. It was actually an embarrassing T-shirt of Barry Manilow. I mean, nobody wants to be caught wearing Kim at the front of the shirt. And when the students were asked how many people would actually notice, I mean, the students guessed that at least 50% of people would know. But the interesting thing is, when there was a follow-up that was done, less than 25 of the students noticed. So just be aware of the spotlight effect. Use it to your advantage. Don't let the perception that people are overly aware of your flaws get to you. Just go for it. Try something new. Pursue the big dreams. Just do it. I wish you all the very best.